We're back.
Oh, I cut you off.
It's all good.
Another Shade of Blue season 2, episode
Yes, sir.
7.
Yes, I believe so. And we got now we have a faint. We have the fancy ticker now at the bottom.
Yep. The
We
little
just
scrolling bit.
oh,
That thing's nice.
the legend is here.
There he is.
But how come it's just him
Luxury,
now on the thing?
luxury narcotics.
I
Oh
can't hear
no,
you, brother.
he just took over the show. With the,
Yeah, he took over the show.
where did I go?
I know. I'm gone too. I have no idea. That's the strangest thing ever.
You're the moderator.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird. It's just him now.
Let me see.
I see you off to the side, but for some reason the show is him.
Oh, I heard him for a second. There you go. Oh, now
Okay.
he's gone.
Now,
There you go.
leave it up to me. I'll fix everything, baby. What's up?
What up?
There you go.
I thought he was still muted.
Me
Let
too. Me too.
me see.
Nah,
I'm gonna post
my
it.
AirPods are wilding out right now.
He got the Horace Grant goggles on today. He's ready for war.
Yo, I fell asleep with my contacts and one popped out in the middle of the night. Just one.
Oh shit!
So I woke up and I go see out of one eye, man. So now I gotta
Good thing
go.
it popped out instead of going like on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, that shit's irritating.
I
What's
got
good?
some glasses like that.
He breaking out the Urias glasses. There he goes.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
right. All right.
Yeah, they're all clear. I like them. They're all clear, but my head's too big for glasses.
Yeah,
I put them on. They're like all stretched out.
Do you have to wear glasses or no?
No. Sometimes I like to.
I
I don't know, just to look fancy.
They
Sometimes I
look
guess.
stylish, though. I wouldn't mind wearing a pair of glasses. They do look stylish. I do like it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got
I
these
feel
ones.
like
Yeah,
I
those
feel
are
like
cool.
I
I
look
like
like I look like a nerd.
Nah,
Are yours
you
all
look.
transparent too, like this? Are they transparent or are they silver?
Yeah, no, they're transparent.
They
Let's
transfer.
see.
Oh shit! Look.
Yeah.
I'll hook you guys up with another shade of blue glasses. We're gonna be good. Watch. Another shade of blue glasses, hats, shirts, wristbands, belts, socks,
Shit.
whatever you
That's
guys
a
need.
hold
It's
on.
gonna be another shade of watch. We're gonna make this an enterprise, baby. But yeah,
All
what's
right,
up?
come on. Let's bring it on, man. I know I'm ready
Nah,
for my last
oh,
one.
so right now we're kind of just
I'm
like massaging you.
no. Just come, just bruise me up now, bro. I don't like to be there. Just go ahead, talk all your shit that you got,
Oh,
man.
because this is all
I
newer
got
stuff, huh? This wasn't up last time you guys came on last week, huh?
Yeah, this is all
nah.
new.
Just
This
the
is all
Kyrie situation, and then
breaking
he
news.
opted in, and then Kevin Durant was like, "No, I'm good on all this."
Yeah.
So
Like that same day too, huh?
no, it was the day after. No,
You
it
know
was Kyrie opted in. What was it? Monday.
Jared, you take over
Yeah.
from
He opted
I
in
know it was like
Monday,
quick
and then
though, but damn.
and then Thursday, KD was like, you know what,
here.
Sean Marks, Joe Tsai, it was fun while it was lasted, but not everything can last forever.
Bon
I'm
voyage.
out. We'll see what
Yeah,
we
that's
can do.
crazy.
Au revoir.
So now they want to go as a package together?
No, I don't think that's the. I think they want to play together, but I mean, bro, I think. Listen, these two guys, man. I mean, like, let's just call it what it is. I don't know how complicit KD is, but like, Kyrie has held that franchise hostage for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just call it what it is.
Yep.
So I don't know. It's nerve wracking. It's disappointing. But
This is with the coffee.
She is.
but I honestly believe though at the same time, like they're not gonna take back nothing less than we'll still be
I
a
think
serviceable team. We won't be
I
a
think it must be
championship team.
something within the organization then, right? Like
It's
all
gotta
the
be.
yeah, because if they both want
Well,
or if KD wants out
it's
after
funny. I
Kyrie
read
opted
something.
in,
I read something the other day where KD, I guess he went over to Steve Nash's house and he was like, "Hey, can I see Kobe's MVP trophies?" And
Mhm.
so that's when everything kind of started to go downhill. Because
I read that too, but
Kobe,
what's
because
I didn't understand what was so
Kobe
bad about
deserved
that.
those MVPs, right, Phil? Kobe deserved those MVPs over Steve Nash, but
Nah, Steve Nash. I see what you're doing here. This is not
who?
about me. This is not about Kobe. This is about Brooklyn. By the way, Gallo says, which team is KD? Do we think KD is gonna go to? Every team he
What
played
team?
for, Golden State hasn't done anything. Gallo, my friend Gallo, he said KD hasn't done
Uh,
anything other than with Golden State. He hasn't done anything else.
That's kind of
I think
true.
he'll go to. I don't know where he's gonna go. I don't think they're gonna take anything like. I think they'll do justice by him. From what I'm hearing, they're gonna do justice by him. But like Kyrie, they'll just like,
Yeah,
yo, we'll send you to
yeah,
Siberia. You're
yeah.
done. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've created nothing but chaos this entire time. So we're good on all that. And we send you where we send you. We're gonna send you to the Magic. We'll send you to the Magic. I
Yeah.
think I don't know why he would want to go to Toronto. I don't even know what's in Toronto. Who's in Toronto?
You know what I was saying? I was
Oh,
saying yesterday. I think I was telling you, Phil. I
true.
forget. I'm
Uh
pretty sure
huh.
he really wants to go back to Golden State, but he just doesn't want to say it and look
Yeah,
dumb.
the ego. He don't want to act looking like he's running back to Curry and Clay,
Yeah.
right?
Can't do
I don't
anything.
think it's that.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think it's that. I don't. I'm sure he feels a certain way. He might feel a certain way, but like, I don't think it's necessarily something he wants to go back to. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Mhm.
I could be wrong though. I mean, players fuck up sometimes, right?
Well, you know
It's
what I
just like I don't
mean.
know. What does he do? Like
I'm
it's
not.
crazy.
We're just
I'm not. I'm listen. I'm just disappointed, man. Really, it's just like, yo, I thought you had the heart, bro. I thought you came here with every intention to have the heart to do the things
ah.
that people said you couldn't do,
Mm-hmm.
He's always
and
been like weird though. Like
Gallo said
Draymond
they
ran
don't
him
want
out.
Magic.
Someone pissed him off in Boston. Obviously, he makes fake
Yeah.
Twitter accounts. Like there's something. He's something weird about him.
no,
Gallo
no,
said
I'm talking
they
about
want the
KD. I'm not talking
Magic.
about Kyrie.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
KD.
talking about KD too. How
Yeah.
Draymond ran him out of Golden
Yeah.
State, and
Yep.
now he wants out of Boston for some weird reason. Who knows what? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yep. Yeah. Gallo doesn't want KD. He says he's a Magic fan and he don't want him. Which is, I think a lot of teams are taking that approach too. A lot of teams don't want KD, man. Not anymore. Kyrie has stained him. Kyrie has like.
Nah, because over 50% of the teams reached out.
So you think the Magic would want him though, or the Magic like, listen, we're rebuilding, we don't need him.
What could he do for them?
Probably take him to the playoffs though.
Yeah, but think about the pieces they got to give up for KD.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
This is what we're talking about. We're talking what I say last week. 1A, 1B, greatest best player on the planet. Will you on a 4-year contract
We both said that
that
he is
hasn't
the
even
best player on
that
the
hasn't
planet.
kicked in yet?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got a 4-year contract that hasn't kicked in yet. Like
Mhm.
what, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give something. It's not like yeah, we'll just take some picks in some of your role players. No, bro. Like this, we talking about, yo. There's LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's interchangeable. It's LeBron, Steph. It's those three. So like
Yeah.
you can't give up nothing for KD. It don't work like
Yeah, but
that.
you see KD's asking teams, well, he's telling the Nets, if you trade me, don't take back star players because I want to go to a team that can win.
Then keep him.
That's what I'm saying. So if I'm the Nets, I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm not
Like
listening.
bro, you just signed a 4-year
Right.
contract and you don't have a no trade clause and none of that or a player option, none of
No,
that, bro.
Mhm.
nothing.
No, bro. You can sit right here if you want.
Yup. That's the thing. They could win. Brooklyn could win this year, especially if Ben Simmons is healthy and he's
Now
That's
playing.
what I
now
don't
now
understand
now
nowadays too. Like how all these like athletes they're still in contract, but they think they can do whatever they want. Just request a trade. You're under contract, dude.
Under contract.
You signed the
Like,
contract.
ridiculous in the NBA. I swear.
It's
NBA is
I
everywhere
think that
now.
I
ridiculous.
think that's gonna tie into a future episode of NBA lockout because it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because you
Yup.
gotta think, these owners are super frustrated, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame them though,
You
man.
can't keep people on the floor. You can't keep
No.
Kawhi on the floor. You can't keep Kyrie on the. You know what I'm saying? This whole charade with Ben Simmons, like, bro, like, you
It's
need
like
to
that in the NFL too.
come
Like,
and
look at
play.
Debo. Debo Samuel's over there being a whatever. I don't know.
It's the modern
It's
athlete.
everywhere.
It's the modern athlete.
It's
Yeah.
terrible. It's entitlement, bro. And it's just like, it's gotta stop. It's gotta
I
stop.
agree. Yeah, come on, y'all. Like, that's ridiculous. But see, KD fucked himself because now he has no control at all. He got a 4-year deal. Kyrie's like, I'll stay here for 1 year, bug out, and then I'm gone.
Phoenix could pull it off, but I think Phoenix could pull it off, but Phoenix has got to get a third team involved.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have 3 or 4 different teams involved, and somebody's gonna have to overhaul like something that people want. That Sean Marks and the Brooklyn Nets want. They're not just gonna be like, oh, we'll take Ayton on a sign and trade, and we'll take Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges and all that. Like, I mean, granted, Devin Booker signed that Supermax, that rookie extension, so I mean he's off limits, and I'm sure Paul's off limits too.
Gallo says AD is a 30-year-old running back in the NFL.
Nah, man.
Which is true, though.
No, it's not, man, because he just averaged 29. He just put up 29 all year last year. That's not a 30-year-old running back.
I see Adrian Peterson go off at 30. That doesn't mean he's washed, but he's getting up there.
I mean, he's up there, but I mean, his game is smarter than that. Like, he's still got like at least 5 years in him, 5-6 years in him.
I don't know.
To average 20 plus a game, I'm putting my money on that. So it's not like he's just like, somebody's gonna get a Melo. When Thunder took on Melo, and it was just Melo was just like, all right, yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm about to get a divorce. I don't care. Phil Jackson hates me. Yeah.
Hey, child support. He's like, fuck that. They got child support Melo.
They got child support Melo. That's what they got. So yeah, it's intense, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm looking forward to see what they pull, because if they pull somebody good, hold on.
It's entertainment is what it is right now. It's entertainment.
This is what I don't like about the NBA. They're making the story. You're right. It's the story.
Yeah, it's like a novella.
It's making waves and like, like everything's about me right now, and like,
yeah.
I'm not really with that.
That's all on LeBron James. When he went to Miami, the NBA has never been the same ever again. When him and Chris Bosh decided to go Dwayne Wade out in Miami, the NBA never recovered from that. It's been all downhill from there. That ruined the NBA. I always said that LeBron James destroyed the NBA because of that whole shit with Miami. They never recovered from that.
Yeah.
So you're saying he's the one he started the people being divas?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. He is the culprit for that whole shit. I can't stand LeBron James, but that's whatever. But he's the one who started that whole thing. Everything was smooth until he decided to go to Miami and team up.
That is true.
Before stars used to win on their own.
It just doesn't make any sense because, like, LeBron was smart enough to understand, like, okay, I'll sign like a 4-year deal here, then I'll do the 2-year deal, then I'll do a 1-year deal, I'll do a 4-year deal in LA. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it gave him options to be like, all right, I can go anywhere. If I want to leave, I can leave.
Mm-hmm.
Why did KD sign a 4-year extension?
It makes no sense. And then when Kyrie opted in, I was like, oh, so he's gonna stay. Mm-hmm. But no, that was the strangest thing to me. Why not Why not request a trade before he?
But so what did you heard though that they want to go as a package together?
Yeah, that's what they were talking about NBA or whatever with Kendrick Perkins, and they were saying that now they're asking to be traded together.
I wouldn't even do it.
Oh, speaking of Kendrick Perkins, did you guys see that drama with him and Draymond? He
No.
said he prayed that LeBron got injured back in 08 or some shit.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
You haven't heard about
What
all
happened?
their little feud? Yeah, I
No.
guess Kendrick Perkins went on his
Oh
JJ
yeah, I did
Redick
hear about the.
podcast.
He called him a,
Yeah.
and then he called him a coon.
Yeah, Draymond called him a coon after
Draymond
he admitted that he
Draymond
prayed
called
for LeBron to get injured.
Even
JJ Redick on the podcast was like, "Wait, for you're really like admitting this right now?" And he was like, "Yeah, I mean, I've never been so scared in my whole career. I prayed LeBron got injured back in 08."
Wow.
He admitted that. I was like, "What the hell?" Like, and so that's when Draymond came out saying he's a coon, and you got to take that to the grave if it's true. You don't fucking come out and say you wished harm on somebody. He was like, "This is the
Come on, they all
big leagues."
do. But you gotta remember, like LeBron was a beast. He was supposed to be reckoned with. Regardless if you like him, love him, or hate him, man.
But in 08 though, he like still on the come up though in a way. Like he didn't win nothing yet, right?
Nah, but they knew he was on the cusp.
All right.
Like,
yeah, that's what he said. He said he'd never been so scared. He didn't
well,
want
that
to
was
face
the year
it.
they won. That was the year they won anyway.
Yeah, no wait, yeah.
Because they won 08, they lost 09 to the Lakers.
Yeah, to the Lakers.
And then the Lakers won again in 10 against the Magic.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So,
I couldn't even like. I'm telling you, JJ Redick was like, "Wait, you're really saying this on the show right now, like on air?" And he was like, "Yep." I'm surprised you guys haven't seen it.
No. But I did see Stephen A. go at Kyrie. I did see that one.
No, because he's right.
About?
He went at Kyrie, and then Kyrie said he's gonna get his uncles and his dad on him or something. Like it's just strange what's happening over there. I saw a guy like they just got to
can't get over it either. Huh?
No, I can't. Go to the Barclays and just start handing out like straight jackets because I don't know what's going on over there. That shit is crazy. They need to be isolated over there. Just close that whole area down and let them just deal with what they got to deal with and let them go. Because you know why? When they got everybody, Brooklyn is king, and it fell apart. I cannot be any more happy than I am right now. That whole situation, I am loving it. I'm sitting back. I'm drinking coffee. I got the water. Yo, I'm just here, just chilling. I had the peanut butter cups, just relaxing. Got my feet up. I was chilling. I love what's happening right now.
The Knicks are still dysfunctional, champ.
Nah, no, they not. Nah.
They not?
They just
not?
Like
you spent $100 million on Jalen Brunson. For what?
Okay, you're going to see. Jared seen him in the playoffs.
Got Murray. You guys should have got Murray. Y'all should have got Murray.
All I know is the season hasn't started yet, so I don't know. Phil, I hope you.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
You've seen him in the playoffs, though. He won a couple games on his own. Then we got that guy from the Clippers, Hartenstein. Don't sleep on that dude. He's 24 years old. He's 7 feet, and he can shoot a 3. And he passes like crazy, too. I'm telling you. And we brought back Mitch Robinson. Just watch. You hear it. It's just peace and quiet on our side. It's peace and quiet. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, that's all it is. Peace and quiet.
Ain't nobody
doing nothing.
Ain't nobody want trade demands. Motherfuckers is taking off Columbus Day. Everything is just fine.
Don't forget, you still have Julius Randle.
Who the All NBA second team? Yeah, that's fine. Like, you act like he's a scrub. He's All NBA second team, so that's fine.
When was that? Last year?
Last year.
Or the year before last?
The year before last.
The year before last. How'd he do last year? Looked like he didn't want to play with y'all no more.
20 points a game.
He checked out.
The whole team
missing in action towards the end of the year.
Tips warmed down. We had no point guard. Now we got a point guard.
RJ Barrett out here doing peanut butter and jelly commercials.
Why not?
All I know is, man, because every year, every off season, like halfway through the beginning of the season, your teams are good, and then like the Mets, I don't know, man. You got to be. The Mets haven't been looking too good lately, and the Knicks that's what they did last year too.
Us and the Dodgers been struggling right now. Us and the Dodgers been struggling lately.
That's what I'm saying, though. Your teams always look good in the off season and then the beginning of the seasons, and then I don't know, man. You gotta
because you know what the problem is. Listen, man, don't worry about that. We midway through. This is what we want. We want them to have their dip now.
Yup. Don't forget,
No,
we got
yeah,
You
that's what's
gotta
saying.
remember. You gotta remember. It's baseball. It's not gonna be
yeah,
like this. There's gonna be a peak. There's gonna be a
yep. And
valley
we
and
got
another peak.
DeGrom, but see what he's not realizing is we got DeGrom and Scherzer not playing, and we still
Yeah, Scherzer's playing on Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
He'll
Yep.
be back on Tuesday.
And DeGrom makes a rehab start tomorrow in the minor leagues. So you got the two best pitchers of baseball not on the team the whole season.
That's
So
what I'm saying, though. I'm talking about you, Phil. How you like get all hyped up and my team's this
I'm
and
a hype
that, and then towards the end of the season they just
well,
fall off.
I'm a Mets fan too. So I
I'm
mean,
saying like maybe take it easy on the Nets.
no, Jared. No. See, you
I
can't.
don't know, man.
We're still, Phil.
why?
We're still gonna be a play. Phil, we're still gonna be a playoff team. We're still gonna be a playoff team.
Yeah, us too. We're going to the playoffs this year, brother.
I don't know about that.
All right.
I don't know about that.
No doubt. And
We'll see.
Murray,
We'll see what happens, man.
if Murray walked in on this podcast right now, well, we know who the hell he is. They gave up too much for him. I wasn't clearing out
They gave up to this. This is the problem. Sorry to cut you off.
Chest for Murray. I'm sorry.
But see, this is the problem. It's the same thing with Rudy Gobert. Like the Timberwolves gave up like four players and 5 picks.
And they, you know what?
So
I didn't like.
So understand how it changes the dynamic. So it's like, so you have KD that's on the trading block. You just Rudy Gobert.
Nah,
right?
that was
4 players and 5 picks.
Right.
Now that demand changes in the Nets' favor. The Nets have the leverage now because you traded Murray for a bunch of stuff, and then you traded Rudy Gobert for a bunch of stuff. That changes the whole dynamic of the situation now. So now you just can't be like
Gobert. Like, what was that all about? He's not going to change life for them. I mean, they have a good team though. They got a
He's
good squad.
badass. I think he's gonna be scarier with that team.
Yeah. I didn't like that they traded Pat Bev though. That he was like the heart and soul of that team, and they traded him away.
Anything,
They traded who?
Pat Beverly.
Oh, he's gone again?
Yeah, they traded him. I thought he was the heart and soul of that team.
Yep.
No, Ryan.
I don't know why.
No.
Why did Zion sign?
Yeah, that was stupid. What the hell happened with that? He lost a couple of pounds and he was feeling himself or whatever. That was crazy. What?
How many is that? 4. Man, they really did fucking. What is that? 10 players?
Yeah, it was ridiculous that trade. For
What?
Gobert, I mean, like you said, because him and Cat, you're not gonna be able to drive the lane on them at all. You're not gonna be able to get in the paint.
Well, Cat don't
They
play
were
that
all
good at
first-round
defense.
picks too, almost.
Yeah,
Cat don't play that good at defense.
Cat's not a good defender.
No.
He's not a good rim protector though. He don't block shots.
When he wants to.
Okay, it's the effort thing with him.
He's not consistent. It's not like Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is consistent.
Yeah, but I thought that was too much for him though, man.
No, that is.
Right?
I like him, but
Yeah.
4 first-round picks, 2023, 2025, 2027, and 29. Fuck.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I do want to say that Knicks fans, however, there's one Knicks fan I'm beefing with on Facebook. Knicks fans are psychopathic. How the hell did this one guy come? And Ron, you know that group because you got kicked out from there. Remember, they banned you from that group. It comes out and says, I'm not trading Quentin Grimes, a bench player, for Donovan Mitchell. I said, are you? I mean, I don't want to empty the cabin for Mitchell either, but for Quentin Grimes, yes, I will make that trade. I would get Donovan Mitchell for Quentin Grimes, dude. I mean, that's not gonna hold the deal up for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to trade everyone for Donovan, who's at the Met game right now, by the way, with his black.
Yeah, I saw that. Now people are all speculating.
Yeah, he there. But we outside. But the thing is that I wouldn't empty the cabinet for him either. Let him come as a free agent if you have to. I'm not just gonna trade it. This is not gonna be Melo part 2.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Melo messed that whole shit up too.
Yeah.
We had something good going, sort of like Brooklyn. Brooklyn had a bunch of draft picks. They had cap space, and then they went all in on KD and Kyrie, and now look, their whole situation's fucked.
Mm.
Yeah. Are you guys winning right now, the Mets, with Donovan Mitchell in the house?
No. Lost says suck
I
yes.
can't find the.
Lost says suck yes, Rangers.
You guys been tripping lately, huh? Were you guys like 3-7 the last 10?
Yeah. Still have a 2.5 game lead.
No, but I was gonna tell you. Did you hear why Freddie Freeman was so emotional? Obviously, because he played in Atlanta for 15 years. But did you hear what happened?
He fired his agent.
But yeah, do you know why?
Why?
Because when he was there at for this past series, he found out in Atlanta that his agent hid a contract from him. The Braves wanted to re-sign him, but he didn't. His agent didn't tell him because he wanted him to go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his agent wanted him to go to the Dodgers.
Yeah, so he never told him about the Braves contract.
Wow.
And he just found out this past week when he was over there. I think he was eating with his former teammates and
Yeah.
told him. Isn't that crazy?
Jeez,
That's jacked up right there, man. Like, damn.
Damn.
But yeah, that's why he was so emotional.
Yeah, I'm emotional right now too. I'm emotional right now in a good way. I'm just.
Yo, here you go, man.
Why'd you put the New Year's Eve special thing on there?
Oh, shit! I haven't noticed that. You know why? Because it feels like New Year's. I'm in a joyous mood. It's beautiful, man. Look,
it really says Lakers want Kyrie. Why?
Why? Why would you want that psychopath? But yeah,
it's just LeBron kid. He's the player whisperer.
Who?
So you get what he wants out of it. LeBron.
I understand that part of it.
Yeah, they've already won together too, so that'd be crazy.
Well, that was a long time.
Well, that was nice. I like it. Go back.
You know what it is? I can't see because my internet is bugging out for some reason. I can't see what I'm doing.
You're changing you're doing like a slideshow now.
Oh, you see? I don't even see it. So I'm bugging out.
I like the orange one.
I see the
yellow.
That
was nice too. The yellow for the Warriors.
Yeah, let's do it like that. This is to honor the Warriors, a real team.
Oh God.
We're gonna honor a real team.
Honor a real team.
A real champion. The real champs. The Golden State Warriors.
We haven't really talked about it, huh? Because I went solo that one day and it fucking never came up, and then you guys came on. But
no, we talked about it.
Yeah, we did. We talked about it.
We talked about it.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys came on after.
Yeah, we did.
Because remember,
I wasn't on that day.
I said, the reason why Boston couldn't really get it started is I think a lot of people don't understand they needed to give Andrew Wiggins his credit for his defense because he locked down Jason Tatum.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
If Jason Tatum would have went off, it would have been like a different series. I feel like it would have been more tighter. I don't know if Warriors would have won it, but like having Andrew Wiggins there playing the defense that he's capable of playing, that really kind of solidified it. When you stopping him, because Jason Tatum, he can go off for 30, he can go off for 40, 50.
Oh yeah, he couldn't miss, man. Whenever he was on fire, you couldn't stop it. He was shooting threes like crazy, and then he's good.
Andrew Wiggins locked him down. Man.
Who's that?
Who?
In the comments, who's Philip Aldridge besides me? That was your dad? Who the hell that is?
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's from YouTube, huh?
Is that my JP? I don't know.
It's Mama's Doc.
Mama what?
It's Mama's Doc.
That must be my mom or something like this stupid. But
is that her dog in the picture?
Yeah, I think that's her dog. Yeah. She's gonna come on and mess with Ron. That's what it is.
Love you, Mom. Love you. Oh, look, there it goes. Where'd he go? My man just clearly gone.
Oh, he got scared of his mom. He's like, I'm gonna get grounded.
Oh my God. Where'd he go?
How does it get back on? I don't have the link to send it to him.
I mean, he can just go into like the email that he sent you. The link is
Oh, you
there. I
can.
don't. Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, but yeah, like
mhm.
Andrew Wiggins did a lot of work, man.
Yeah, he
He did
surprised
a
me to
lot of
be
work,
honest.
and his
He
Steph
went
did a
off.
lot of work. Because Clay was disappointing for the most part.
Yeah,
He was dragging
yeah.
ass.
He had that one game 6 Clay, but after that,
Okay,
that
now I'm
was
back.
it. That was the one game, just that one game 6 Clay in that.
Yeah.
But
It's
I don't
Mama
know. His
Doc.
his presence still on the court though makes a difference, I guess. Not as much as it used to, obviously, but
Ron on my screen. Ron got the "Did I do that?" Urkel face. He's like, "Did I do that?" Because he's like,
what happened? You got scared of your mom and you clicked off, or what?
"No, my internet's all messed up. I'm frozen in time right now. I just see you guys are frozen on my screen. Ron got some crazy face on. You got a smile, and my mom's in the chat.
Well, you're all
You should
yours is good on here.
Oh, now my brother-in-law. What you good? What? What you good show? My brother-in-law,
let me let me
Angel.
Angel, what up?
Let me see. So those are comments from YouTube, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, YouTube. Yep.
So now you figured out how to do both.
No, it's figuring it out on his own.
Hmm.
I think the internet messed it up. Is like fixing settings or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, did you guys see how many people the Warriors are getting rid of though? All
Mhm.
the young core guys that I thought we are gonna keep for the future.
Where did Gary Payton go?
I think Portland.
That's a good that, and they just re-signed Anthony Simmons or whatever. That's a good team for him to go to.
Yeah. Wilt
Portland's
Chamberlain
gonna
left.
be good.
Man.
Matter of fact, Lillard put some. Dame put some picture of him and KD together, trying to recruit KD to Portland.
Hmm.
What happened?
He sent a picture of who? Him and
Yeah, Dame Lillard posted a photo on Instagram of him
Oh
and KD. He's trying to recruit KD to Portland. What you trying?
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I
What's
think he
that?
said what up, Ron. It's just a
Oh, all
typo.
right. What up, Tron?
Not Ron, not Tron. I
I
mean, then every time we get together, like, yo, what up, Tron? It'd be like,
what up, Tron? Um, my internet's messed up, so I'm just winging it. So you guys could keep talking. I'm just
yeah,
no, we
because
still
he's
hear
in a
you.
good mood. He's in a good mood. And there he goes again. Yo, what is
What kind
wrong
of
with your
internet do you
thing?
have, anyways?
no. My internet never messes. I have a wired connection, but what happens is the kids be playing the game and all, and I think it makes it lag.
Oh yeah.
They're lagging me up right now, so
Yeah. So
these.
anyways, when does football start? I can't wait for football, man.
Oh well, I think it was James posted up right. This is the last month without football.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Yeah, I can't
I
wait.
cannot wait for football. So
Still
my
don't know who's gonna be our quarterback. I mean, every damn day there's still for like past 2 years, Trey Lance or Jimmy Garoppolo.
I can't wait for football to go 3 and
Fucking tired of
14.
hearing about that. At this point, I don't even care who our quarterback is. I just want. I don't care, man. I'm fucking tired of hearing about it.
Yeah, and I'm not even a fan of either team. But the thing is, I mean, I'm not a fan of your team, but I'm tired of hearing about Garoppolo either. Just let him play.
Yeah.
Trey Lance sucks, bro. He got that optim. Oh yeah,
He got that Optum.
I got the mute button, right? So,
Oh, let him live, man.
let him
Let
live.
him
Let him
live.
live.
Yeah.
Listen, this ain't Brooklyn, bro. Not everything goes here, bro. There's rules. Look what
Oh,
happened to Brooklyn. They
What
just
are you talking about?
they let motherfuckers just get out of hand.
Listen, man. It's not getting out of hands, man. The pandemic ruined everything.
Pandemic.
Why? What
You
happened
gotta
now? What are
tell
you guys
people
talking
to
about? What happened in Brooklyn?
nah, just like with the team with the Nets, like you got
Oh,
the pandemic and like having people getting vaccinated, and then the mandates of people getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
I like if Kyrie played the entire year last year, we wouldn't be having this discussion.
Sorry, grandma's crazy. She took my phone, but hi, it's Ethan, your nephew. Hey, E, love you, man. Can't wait to see
Your grandma's crazy.
you.
Oh, don't stop, man. Christina will. She'll
Yeah.
fly to Vegas. Where you at, man?
I think they're friends
I
on
was just
Facebook.
reading the comment.
Yeah, I think they're friends on Facebook. My mom
Yo,
had her
so-
phone open the other day, and I see
Yeah.
Jared in his fisherman's hat.
Oh yeah,
She'll
she
run up
requested
on
me a
there.
while back.
She's gonna run up on there and cook you real quick one day.
Now he the champ right now. He the champ. She respect champions.
That's good.
Phil, you can't say that with a straight face.
What?
You know your mom will just wall out. What you mean I'm crazy?
You got the wrong one.
I was just reading the thing. I was just reading the comment. It wasn't me that said it.
That's exactly what Jared's gonna say.
Right?
I was just
I
reading
didn't
it
read the comment. I'm a champion. No, but that's crazy. So I think this show might have been good luck for Jared because ever since we got this show, all his teams are pretty good. The Niners got good.
we gotta kick him off the show.
The Warriors are champions. The Dodgers are
For
good.
one full season.
The Kings are
But-
good.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. The Dodgers were good already before the thing, right?
Yeah,
we had the
got the
bubble shit.
championship.
Yeah, before
But
that
so
was like right before we started.
So you're 1-0 since
And the
you have
Kings
a one up
are,
on us.
yeah, the Kings are all right. They made it to the playoffs, but playoffs.
My Rangers got knocked out after being up 2-0 with a 2-goal lead in the game 3.
You guys kept digging yourselves into holes.
I know.
Like, you
But
guys
we'll
look
be
good,
back.
and then wouldn't. And I don't know.
We'll be back. Youngest team in hockey. One of the youngest teams in hockey.
Did you see the dude drop the Lord Stanley?
Yeah, he dented it. He
Yeah.
fell. But you denting that shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker has to be what, like at least 60 pounds or some shit.
Yeah. The Lord Stanley was here in New York for a while. They had it all displayed over New York City recently for some reason. I don't know why. It was in New York for a long time.
Really?
It was making the rounds, yeah.
Yeah, they had them. They had it the other day in Colorado. When we played the Rockies.
Yeah.
They had it there on the field with the team, and we beat the shit out of them that day.
Yeah, so
Every time teams have like a ceremonial day,
they get
they always
rocked.
lose. Yeah,
Yeah, the Mets, every time they have some type of thing, they get rocked.
yeah. The Dodgers have
Mhm.
number retirement or bobblehead thing, or I don't know, Jackie Robinson Day,
Yeah. They get rocked.
or a Hall of Fame inductee at halftime for the 49ers. We
Oh,
always
that's
get
the Giant special. That's the Giant special. They bring out LT and everyone. They're getting destroyed 45-0 at halftime. You got LT there.
Exactly. Freaking Dwight. That was his name. Dwight Clark and Joe Montana. They're all out there for the halftime shit. And,
Yeah, you guys getting
and then we
rocked.
get blown out by like 30 in front of them.
I know. Every time the Giants, they're like Michael Strahan is on the sidelines. I'm like, it's over. We get
Mhm.
blown out. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that shit happens. We
Yep.
get
I
blown
always see
out.
Jerry Rice on the sidelines too, all pissed off. I'm like, man, I can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
run better routes than these motherfuckers.
Yeah. But at least, your team is good. The Giants are on the come up. We got good young coaching staff, good young players coming up. So the Giants actually at
Something
least are
better
my
happen
concerns
this year.
team-wise.
They better do
For
something.
the
this year.
Giants,
Oh, yeah, for sure. And what
Dude.
the Jets?
At least 100. That's all I even ask for. Anything else?
Yeah.
Anything else is a plus.
Give me even an 8-9, 9-8 season. I'm good with that.
Good.
yeah.
With that-
You take 8 and 9?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We just need
Considering where we
we
come
need wins, bro.
Yeah, like considering where we come from.
It's been like 5 years of just getting their ass whooped every week in,
Yeah.
week out.
We have 8 wins in the last
I would have
5.
said at least 9 and 8. At least be over 500.
Listen, we're not champions over here,
No,
right?
bro, we can get 8. We can get 8 wins. We good.
Yeah, 8 wins and we good.
So you guys would legit be happy being
Yes.
under 500?
Yes,
Damn,
sir. Yes, sir.
that's some good.
100%. Because
what's the
look what
word? Yeah.
we've had 8 wins the last
That's
5.
how bad it's been.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's how I know you guys are like
That's
legit.
how bad it is.
Oh,
You guys
but
are
see,
willing-
Gerald will sit here. He's gonna spin a narrative now. New York. You know what? that we're just starving for wins. No, it's just the last 6 years we have 5 wins. We're averaging like 0.5 wins a year. I'll take 8 in one season. That's like a Super Bowl for me.
You see Saquon, man?
He
He
look-
slimmed down and
Yo,
he
he's
slimmed
looking
down
good.
and packed more muscle on. Man.
He looking good, and I seen a height. He's moving fast. He's looking good. He's looking good. But if we could trade
I
him,
hope he does good, man.
Yo, Phil, stop with the trade stuff, man.
Hey, listen, if a good deal's at the door, you take it.
No.
You would
we
trade
don't need a
Saquon?
good
Oh,
deal.
you were saying you guys were both saying that last year, no?
Yes.
You know what we need? We need a new quarterback.
I wouldn't say that yet.
Daniel
still believe in
Jones
Daniel
is not
Jones?
the guy.
Yes, I do. Because let's see how he does now with his right tackle and his left tackle. Let's see.
Well,
Let's see
you
what
said that last year. We said
You're
that
talking about
last
Daniel
year.
Jones
we said
still,
that the
right?
year before.
Daniel who?
Yeah.
Daniel Jones?
Exactly.
What the hell's his name? Your quarterback?
Who Trey Dunce? No, Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones.
Oh,
I don't see how you believe. I don't
Trey
see
Dunce.
why you like that kid. I really don't.
He's a bum.
Mhm.
Remember, these episodes
a
get
bum.
recorded. This
Yeah,
is
not
I've been
that
re-
guy,
I was
man.
telling you this last
this is
season.
on record, Ron. So we'll see.
He's
Ron
not that guy. You know he's
refuses
not
to
that
give
guy.
up on Saquon Barkley, but he hates Daniel Jones. At least Daniel Jones attempts to play. Saquon is like, you breathe on him, he's on the floor already. Get your big ass up with all
What
those
do you
muscles.
mean?
Get him
What do you
your
mean?
first
What do
down.
you expect him
Get
to
your big ass up with
What do
those
you
muscles.
expect him
With
to
all those
do?
quads, get me a first down. Like, come on. Daniel
You know what?
Jones leads the
Phil's-
team in
Phil's-
rushing yards, dude. This is sick.
Phil's wilding out, acting like it's easy for Saquon to just get first downs all the time when there's no passing game. Please explain that.
Yeah.
And why is there no passing game? Because Daniel Jones has 1.2 seconds to throw the ball.
And it's a pass. See, then you can't even blame Saquon. You gotta
And
blame.
you
You
can't
gotta
blame
blame.
Daniel Jones.
Yes, I can.
Why?
He's not the
He has
guy.
0.3 seconds to throw the ball.
Phil, even when he's had time, I don't
There's
believe
no
he's
one
that
open.
guy. I want a
You guys have a lot to do then.
I want
You
a
guys need
great
an O-line,
quarterback.
right?
We have 2 young franchise tackles. We have Evan Neal, the rookie, on one side. We have Thomas on the Andrew Thomas on the other side. So
See, this is another thing I have an issue with.
what's up?
When people are like, "Well, we have a rookie tackle," meaning he's gonna be like, it's gonna take him like 3-4 years to even get to where he needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily true,
I'm so,
though.
I'm so
No, that's not necessarily
so
true because Evan Neal was supposed to be
tired
the first pick in the draft this year.
people sitting here. It's like we got
All right.
rookies, like they're gonna come in and anything.
Okay.
I still feel like it's a flex position. It's still gonna take him at least 2 to 3 years to get to where he needs to be.
All right. Well, someone tell Saquon you got it. When it's football, he thinks we're playing tag. So when someone touches him, he stops. If this is tackle football, you have to go for the first down. There's no excuse for your quarterback to outrush you. Unbelievable. And I'm a Penn State guy. I watched him in college. I love Saquon Barkley, but the guy stinks right now in the NFL. What a disappointment.
I'd rather, man. You guys got to keep him. You got to keep him and get rid of Daniel Jones, man. That's what I agree.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
guys are looking at the ball. You guys are looking short term. I'm telling you. You guys are not looking at and Ron, I'm shocked because you watch the Giants week in and week out. I'm shocked you put all that on Daniel Jones. That's crazy.
I don't put it all on Daniel Jones. I put it on the defense. I put it on the offensive line. It's all terrible.
Did you see what Golden Tate said? He said he's the most talented quarterback I've been around. He said the Giants have messed him up. He has no time to throw the ball. He has no help.
He's the most talented quarterback?
Yes. That's what Golden
Yeah,
Tate
Russell
said.
Wilson.
Yeah, he's tripping.
Okay.
He must have got
Oh,
cracked in
who's
the head.
more talented tools-wise? Who's more talented tools-wise? Daniel
Russell
Jones
Wilson.
is faster. No, Daniel Jones is faster. Daniel Jones is more
I don't
athletic,
know about all
and
that.
he has a bigger arm. Tools-wise, I'm talking about, not production. Tools-wise, Daniel Jones is better than Russell Wilson. That's why Daniel Jones was the 6th pick in the draft.
You know
and
what?
Russell
I got
Wilson
things
went
to
in the
do,
fourth
bro. I don't
round.
got time. Jared, it was
All
a
right.
great time seeing
I'm
you,
starting
bro.
to think
You're
Phil's looking at a
phenomenal
different
guy. I
Daniel
love you.
Jones.
All right.
I'm starting to think
I'm
you're
not
looking at a
having
different
this
Daniel
conversation with
Jones,
you.
like not the same one we're seeing. What's this Daniel Jones you're talking about?
You're gonna see him this year, and don't tell me you didn't see him coming. All right, I'm glad. You know what I mean, but we're gonna see what's up.
Nah, I'm not even trying to make funny. I'm just because I've been saying it since last year. I don't believe in that kid.
But I watch the Giants play by play. I see what the problem is. It's in the trenches. Then on offense, he has no time to throw the ball. Then you have a running back who crippled 16
You know
games
what?
out
You
of the
are. I guess you do have a point somewhat because you guys. That's the same coaching staff that had the kid throw for negative 10 yards.
Yes.
And then, the same team.
Yes.
And then what else did he do? Oh, you guys went for it on 4th and 30 from your
4th
own
and
5.
30.
From your own
Yes.
5.
Right.
I don't know. There's more to blame in that team than just Daniel Jones. That's for sure. But
now, Jared, you've seen the product from how it was when he wasn't the quarterback. When he was on the field, the Giants were in every game. When he wasn't there, you were seeing them go for 4th and 30, negative 10 yards. That was with him not on the field.
mm-hmm.
The guy changes the Giants a lot. And who wasn't there?
But
also,
that's what I'm saying, though. It's someone else on that team, too, then. That's fucking the coaching staff. Obviously, they're going to go through that shit.
Saquon's a problem. Saquon is the biggest problem of that team. I believe that. The guy's not around, and he's not productive. He's killing us. He needs to wake up and run the ball. You are running back. You got to take hits. What happened? You're so fast and shifty, but you're not Barry Sanders, bro. I'm tired. Negative 10. Come on, dude. You're putting us in the hole. If not, you on your last year anyway.
What do you want him to do if there's no holes, Phil?
But what? Okay, so there's no holes for Daniel Jones either. There's no pocket for him.
You know.
All right. That's cool. You'll see, though. Remember, this is all on record, so
I'll see what, man. Bro, I need Aaron Rodgers. I don't want Joe Flacco, man. I'm sorry.
Jared's team lost to Flacco.
Come on, I knew you were going to say that.
Jared, not to say anything at your team, Jared. I know Flacco beat you guys Super Bowl, but the lights went out and everything like that. But the Giants are gonna be all right this year under Danny Dimes. You're gonna see.
I mean, I hope you're right, to be honest, but I just don't see it. But hey,
I didn't see Flacco win the Super Bowl either, but it happened.
So me too. Hey.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
That happens sometimes. You never know.
Did you guys hear about Kaepernick, the workout, that it was the worst workout in years or whatever?
For the Raiders?
Oh, what Warren Sapp was talking about? You saw that, right?
Yeah. I hate Warren.
Warren Sapp talk crazy.
He's a pain in the ass, that dude. I can't stand that dude.
No, because I heard that they said it was a good workout and he looked badass. That's what I heard.
Bad in a bad way.
If it was a good workout, there'd be footage. There were
footage. Some of the dudes that were there. Yeah, that's true. But some of them that were there were saying that they're surprised he's not in the league from what they saw.
No.
Really? Mm-hmm. I heard it was a straight disaster. What did Warren Sapp say? He said no. He said the workout was so bad, motherfuckers didn't even get on a ladder to put a camera over the fence. He was like, "That's how bad that shit was."
Warren Sapp said that.
Yeah, he's like, "That's how bad that shit was." He was like, "No, he be having me laughing though." But yeah, he's like, "That's how bad that situation." He said, "Motherfuckers didn't even go over the fence with the camera like this." He was like, "They were like, never mind, that shit is horrible." That's what they're saying. That's the reports, that it was so bad that it was like a laughing type of. It was comical.
Yeah, but did you also hear why the Raiders did that too? Some people think it was a publicity stunt to like take the attention away from Davis with his sexual assault shit going on.
Yeah, I mean,
once they did the Kaepernick shit, you don't really hear about Davis anymore.
Gone. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Kaepernick should be in the NFL though.
They're what the hell's his name?
You just said it was a bad workout. Why would you have somebody that's in a bad workout, bro?
Did you see Mike Glennon with the Giants last year, Ron? Negative 10 yards. You're gonna tell me he can't be a backup somewhere?
Listen, if the workout is that bad, no, yeah, he can't be a backup somewhere.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying, I think he could at least be a backup.
There's 30 NFL teams that disagree with you.
Yeah, but that's more political. There you go.
Who is Kaepernick?
Oh my God, here we go.
No, I picked up the other day at Barnes & Noble.
Fight the power, brother. We got you.
But
We're gonna
yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
we're gonna
all I
stand up.
know,
Everyone else is taking a seat. We're gonna stand up for you, brother. You do your thing.
Who?
I-
Kaepernick?
Yeah, hell yeah. You ever see him at the Boys and Girls Club?
Man,
That
I'm not
motherfucker's a
doing this
hero,
shit
bro.
with you today. We're not having this conversation because the last time we had this conversation, I've been gone for like 3 months. So let's talk about something
you,
else.
Done.
you were expelled for the show after the Cap. Yo, Cap
he
just
got a
is like
3-month
a thorn.
suspension.
Yeah, he was on suspension. Cap just like a thorn in his side.
Because it's corny, man. We still talking about, bro, he's had 2 workouts. We still talking about he should be a backup somewhere. Bro,
Yes,
if
and he's the
obviously,
backup. Yes.
Phil, what are you judging this on? Are you judging this on like when he left? Because it's been
Watching
what,
Mike
5
Glennon.
years since he's been?
I'm judging it on watching Mike Glennon and this other dude throw negative 10 yards. I'm judging it on that.
Yeah, but you can't judge it on that. You got to judge it on him.
He can't come in and throw for
If
10
he
yards.
can't, I'm sure Mike Glennon can pass for 10 yards.
Oh, the box
But
score
like we
didn't show
said,
that.
right? But like you said, right? It's the line, right?
Yes.
So if you give Colin Kaepernick a fraction of a second, you think he's gonna have the same results or do
Yes.
better?
Hell yeah, because he could also take off. If you put Cap behind a good line, I think he'll be a
If
good
the
quarterback.
pocket collapses right out the gate, where's he got the run to?
He could make something happen.
Phil, come on.
I'm
You're
just a
better
guy.
than that.
I think Kaepernick is crazy talented. I think he's a really good quarterback. That's just how I feel about him.
He was talented at the time. He's not talented anymore. He
Does
was
talent ever
one
go
of the
away?
greats at one point. He peaked, bro. He peaked,
Okay.
and that was it.
So you
I'll
admit
just
he
be.
wasn't
I've said it
great.
before. You guys already know I support him. I'm a fan of him, but I'm just tired of talking about his ass. It's been 6
All right.
years.
It's been 6 years. All right. I ain't forget the brother. That's all I'm saying.
Has it been that? It's been 6 years.
Nah, about 5, something like that. Probably about 6. Shit, I don't know.
It's half a decade. Let that guy go, man. You know what?
I ain't forget that brother.
Hey, we could see you now. What happened? You turned the light on.
Let's talk about Mike Vick or somebody like that. Somebody that really had the grit.
What? How he murdered dogs and stuff like that, or?
Listen, he
Okay.
came back and redeemed himself, though.
Talk about my
saw
new
his
apparel.
workouts.
My new apparel.
Here you go. You know what? Put those away, Jared.
Ron,
This is show and tell.
Ron
Oh,
got some Brooklyn champions hat in his house that they were supposed to go to Africa, but they mailed it to Ron.
Nah, but this one right here, this one I had to have. This one,
That one's my favorite one. Yes, that is my favorite. Kind of,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Because usually when they have the championship hats, they're too. I don't know, they're ugly, but that one's nice. And then this one's nice too. Got the glare on it with
This
the,
shit
the
right
gold.
now. I'm kind of got my Knicks right now. See, I got it. Got a Rockins. Got it nice and crispy. Got the
Yeah.
matching shirt with it. Just proudly
Well,
represent.
I got the shirt too.
I see it. I see you, brother.
Mhm.
We over here just
Yeah.
styling and profiling, like, you know what I mean? The Knicks is on the come up. Warriors is champions. So we
Yeah. No, man, I was happy as shit. I was supposed to go to the parade, but
where was it?
couldn't make it.
San Fran?
Yeah, couldn't make
That's
it.
how long was the drive? Like 5 hours or something for you?
Just about, yeah.
That's all right.
But the thing is, too, my cousin, she probably could have got me on one of the little buses in the parade.
Okay.
But I didn't know that until I saw her pictures and stuff. I was like, oh man. Oh, well.
You know what's
she got
funny?
pictures too with the trophy.
Phil
Yeah.
said the Knicks are on the come up. They've been on the come up for like 20 years now.
Mhm. But watch, you know what it is? He's trying to. All right, watch. This is all on record, brother. So when Daniel Jones is lighting it up, and the Knicks in the playoffs, and Jalen Brunson is right there.
Oh, you know Daniel Jones is not that guy. He's not Eli, man.
Who is though?
He's not even Phil Simms, bro. He's not.
Who
Bro,
is?
Daniel Jones is.
Phil Simms.
Not Phil Simms.
Phil Simms was good. He was badass.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Jared knows about that.
Well, that's before my time, really, because I only know him from the game. When he
Right,
did
right.
the commentary on the video game.
Yeah. He won a couple of big games against San Fran, so yeah, Phil Simmons was true. But who's Eli Manning though? Like, you know what I mean? You're comparing him to a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Ron,
Daniel Jones, Eli.
yeah, Ron is just on some shit today. I don't blame him. If my Knicks were
I'm not
crumbling,
on some shit. I just don't. I don't think Daniel Jones is that quick, bro. We've been waiting for 4 years now, man. It's 4 years, bro. We on year 5. When is enough is enough?
you
So
see
his
the
stats haven't been there all those years because I never really paid attention, to be honest. Like, has he had like a good year?
No,
his rookie season.
we can't even win
Well, he's
5
not
games.
like a Derek Carr, like how he's been there forever, hasn't won anything really, but his stats are off the charts. Not like that.
Well,
No, stats are off. He has decent. He's got decent numbers, but he's not. Listen, I don't care about the numbers unless you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Winning,
the numbers are great and all that, but
you got to win.
it only matters when you're tying together winning drives. You know what I'm saying? Scoring drives. You're
Mhm.
winning games. You know how to play in the clutch. This is the stuff that we've been accustomed to for the
Yeah.
past since 2004.
So when you say it like that, it
So we
does
got
sound
this.
like a Derek Carr, because that's what my uncle says. He says, "I love Derek Carr, man, but he's got to go after this year. If you don't do it with the talent he has now on the team, he still doesn't win anything. He's got to go now. He already had 6-7 years.
That's all I'm saying, Phil. I'm not like saying like the guy's miserable, but I'm just saying like we sit here and watch these games every week, every Sunday, and it's like it's abysmal. It's just like you have that little glimmer, Jared. You don't know what it's like because your teams always win, but you have that
No, I was
glimmer of
about to
hope
say,
for
I
like
went through that with
5 seconds
Alex Smith.
with
It's
with,
an
with,
Alex
with
Smith
Daniel
story.
Jones. When Daniel Jones has like 3 good like completions in a row, and then they do a run for like 5 yards, and then it all goes to shit.
and
And then
then the
it's just
next
like,
play
and then
he
it's just like
fumbles
it's
the
a
football.
and it's like it's
No,
a whole another
I
week
think I
of
know.
this
I think I just
craziness.
figured it out. I think I know what Phil is hoping for. He's hoping it's the Alex Smith story where he's trash for 5 years and all of a sudden he goes to the championship games and Super Bowls. That's what you're hoping?
But no, but we want to win. But yeah,
But I don't want an Alex Smith type player. I want an Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
I want a Lamar Jackson type
Nah,
player.
not
I
Lamar.
want
No,
why?
nah, I'm good
Why?
with him. I'm good with him. I'm good with him.
Why?
Nah, he can't throw, bro. He's been exposed like crazy. You see, no one's even talking about Lamar anymore. He's been exposed. He can't
He
throw the
didn't do
ball.
bad last year, didn't he? Did
Yeah,
pretty good.
but playoff time comes, he crumbles. You close
No,
those throwing lanes on him. You collapse that running pocket. He's screwed. He cannot throw the ball.
Let me see.
listen, man.
I'm a fan of Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I was too. But I'm good with him though.
He threw for
I don't
2,882
think
yards
I
and
don't think he
16
was
touchdowns.
exposed.
You see,
I,
compare him to Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones the same numbers.
Nets and Lakers discussing huge trade.
I'm
here we
telling
go.
you, they're gonna end up getting Kyrie and KD together in LA to pair with LeBron.
Russell
Let me tell you
Westbrook to
something.
Brooklyn in exchange for Kyrie.
Oh,
I'm done. I'm not. I can't root for Brooklyn.
you might have Westbrook in the house without a doubt.
No.
Is Westbrook in the house without a doubt? I'm a rapper with clout.
Why? For what? Think
Well,
about that.
because they want to get someone for something.
That's terrible. It was a terrible idea. You got Ben Simmons. What do you need Russell Westbrook for?
See, now that is a good point.
But how can they still trade Kyrie though? Didn't he opted in? Doesn't
Yeah.
Well, it
Why
don't
they
matter.
talking
He
about
can
this
still
stuff?
get traded.
I think he opted in with the idea to get traded.
Oh,
I
okay.
kind of think that's what the point was because he gets his money guaranteed, and now he's gonna be annoying to where they trade him anyway. So now, but you know what? I could see KD and Kyrie both going to LA.
To team up with LeBron?
Yes, I do
That
see
would be ridiculous right
That would
there.
be ridiculous. Like, but it would be a joke on all of them because then if they do win the championship, everyone's gonna look at them like, bro,
Yeah.
my shit is so weak. That's a weak move. You know who I got to give credit to while we're talking about being weak? Bradley Beal. That man is so loyal to his team. He's never gonna leave the Wizards. That dude is such a good player, and he's never gonna leave them. He just stays with that team. That's a loyal.
Mind you, Westbrook makes 10 million more dollars than
Yes, he
Kyrie
does.
Irving's
Kyrie's
option.
39, and Russ is what, 49, right? Yo, 49.
I think he's 47 point. I think he's 47.8 or something. But like, it's gonna keep going up.
47 for Russell Westbrook. God,
Yeah, that's
like crazy though. I think we forget how good of a player he was, though. Let's be fair too, though. The dude was an amazing player.
no, but honestly, how you just called him Westbrook? Did you see some of those bricks he shot? Those little
Yeah.
jumpers, and he would hit like the top of the backboard.
Yeah.
Like, wait, you missed it by like 3 feet. I'm like, how do you do that? Poor guy. I'm a fan of him. I like him.
It was never a good idea for him to play for the Lakers ever.
He don't mix with LeBron. They need a shooter.
No, it never made sense. That's why I was just like, when they did it, I was like, why would you even?
Coach also,
I get like the lore.
sucks too, though.
I get the lore of like, yo, like you're from LA, you know what I'm saying? You're from Compton or whatever. But I mean, like, bro, like,
you know what else too though? I don't think that coach
LeBron
knew how to put that team together.
Yeah,
He didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Well, that's not. But the coach doesn't get Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So
That's
he didn't know
all
how to put
management.
it
That's organization issues.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to coach
So-
them either. They couldn't win a damn thing. They sucked.
No, because if
They
you
weren't
think
even fun
about
to
it,
watch.
look at it like this. If you really look at it, man, Russell Westbrook is just a smaller version of LeBron. It would have never made sense. Why do you have this weird ass look on your face, Phil? What's going on?
Everything's scrambled right now for me. I'm trying to decipher what's
You
going
know
on.
what I just thought though? I said how the Lakers weren't even fun to watch, but then I remembered I went to that one game when LeBron fucking dropped 55 on us.
Oh, and you were in the stands for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, of all games, my first NBA
Yeah,
game, the motherfucker turns back the clock on us.
Yes, sir.
It was cool to watch. Like I said, I told you that. That shit was insane. He couldn't miss a damn thing.
So who's reporting that? Was that Woj?
Hold on.
Oh, mine was on the Yahoo Sports app.
Oh, that was Yahoo Sports.
Yeah.
Let me see. Because that's interesting right there. That's really crazy. That's a bad.
To me personally, because I'm not really a fan of Kyrie, but
Me neither.
I'm more a fan than Westbrook. But I'd rather have Kyrie on my team than Westbrook.
1000%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it says it right
If
here.
that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm more of a fan of Westbrook, but I'd rather have Kyrie. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It says, the Brooklyn Nets and Los Angeles Lakers are actively engaged in talks for Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook trade. Okay, so now it says the Lakers are Russell Westbrook, Taylor Horton Tucker, and their 2027 first-round pick. Joe Harris could also be headed to Los Angeles. Damn.
That's a problem.
That's a huge
problem.
That's a huge problem. Joe Harris is a great shooter, man.
Hold on to that hat, Jerry.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Bro, I don't know, bro. You got Kyrie, Enzo Harris on the floor with LeBron
and no
AD.
Westbrook. Westbrook gone.
That's a
AD.
problem.
He's only played about 20 games.
Yeah, that's true. AD. He hasn't picked up ball since April. So, but
Oh yeah.
no, that's a problem though. He said, "Hold on to the hat, Jared."
I'm not worried.
Hold on
About
to your
that.
hats.
If it does go through that trade,
Hold on to your butts. He's like, "Hold on to your hats."
it's funny how
Joe
this happens
Harris.
though, right? Like whenever the Warriors win a championship, the whole league
Yeah.
just starts scrambling. They're like, oh shit,
Yup.
we got to figure out a new way now.
No, it's
That
not
is
the
true.
whole league that scrambles. It's LeBron that scrambles.
Yes, because
LeBron is. What did I say last week? LeBron is grasping at straws.
Yep.
He has to have this fifth ring. He
Yes.
has to have it.
And
he'll
they
do
said,
anything to get it.
Because
and
if
they
Curry
put-
gets
This
the
is why,
fifth one,
if I was
if Curry
Brooklyn,
gets the
I
fifth
wouldn't
one
even-
before him, is Curry the fucking best of this generation?
and that's a great point. That's what I was gonna say. In his
I don't
period,
think so.
Steph is there. If Steph wins again, Steph is actually beating him ring wise, and that's your peer.
And he did it with one team.
Right.
But he's still not a. I don't think he's a better player than LeBron though.
No, he's not.
He's not a
I don't
better
think
player. He might have a
All
better
around, though.
legacy.
Yeah, he might. Yeah. Oh, he definitely has a better legacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's stronger legacy, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think even now he has a stronger legacy than LeBron does.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
LeBron's so
'Cause-
unloyal. He's snaky, annoying.
Well, but understand something. Like Steph, he stayed in Golden State, and he learned how to win in Golden State with the tools that they had, and they learned how to build the tools they had, and be great. Well, LeBron had to, you know this. LeBron had to go to Miami to learn how to win.
And the thing is too,
Get over that hump.
they gave the Warriors a lot of shit too for getting KD and winning it. Obviously they won it, but now when you look back at it, Curry won it before KD was there with him, and then now after. So that fucking helps him a lot too. That's crazy.
You know what? You're not a little pissed off with that though. Like you're just gonna give Kyrie his way, and just.
That's why I said if I was Brooklyn, I would have been like, nah. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
What are you doing it on purpose, Phil?
No,
I'm gonna
because
trade you for Marco.
No, you like in the darkness, and then when you start talking, you like come out in the light.
You know what? It's pretty cool, right?
You're
Now
like,
I'm in the
oh.
dark right now because like I'm in mourning and stuff for Brooklyn. Like we going through some shit right now.
Yo, bro, stop it. Yo,
We
I
going
swear,
through
I'm
some
gonna
shit
go
right
over there. I'm gonna come over there and break your computer. That's what I'm gonna do.
We ain't right
I'm
now.
gonna throw your computer out the window.
No, I gotta fix the light situation. The light situation today is bad, but we ain't right now in Brooklyn. Like we just right now we're just trying to stay in the shadows.
Guarantee. You know what? I'm coming over tomorrow, and I'm gonna break
Come
your
on
computer.
over. We could watch the Nick highlights or whatever. Jalen Brunson. I'm telling you,
Yo, I
Jared's
hate
seen
you,
Jalen
man.
Brunson in the playoffs this year. He's seen Jalen Brunson's a player.
Now when I see my phone, I'm looking at my phone. Now I gotta hear this guy's shit, man. I gotta hear it for like the rest of the summer. Just my whole summer's ruined now.
Yeah, it's a
Not
bad.
because what happened. It's not even. I'm not even upset what happened. I'm more upset because I have to listen to you talk for the rest of the summer.
Who told you though? I've been telling you since the show started. It's a bad situation.
You didn't tell me nothing. It wasn't a bad situation. It's a bad circumstances. That's what
So
happened.
now, what do you think happens to KD?
He's gonna get traded.
But where? You think he's going to try to get to LA with LeBron?
No, because if they're not doing the trade now, they're not doing the trade at all.
That would be ridiculous, though, man.
Yeah.
You know, KD and LeBron, that would be
It'd be
a
the
joke.
Monstars, man.
That'd be a joke.
It'd be Space Jam all over
Yeah.
again.
I mean, all of them have a significant injury history, though. And, you know, they are getting up there. Who knows? That might not be so great.
Yeah.
No, it would
That's
be.
what I said when they got
It
the
would be great.
superstar team last year. I was like, that's too many superstars together, and it ain't gonna
Yeah.
work. Sure enough, it didn't.
LeBron
The
just
Clippers
does
still
not
a
want Curry
problem.
having more. And yes, we forget the Clippers.
Clippers are still a problem. Kawhi's coming back. He still got Paul George had a great year last
Yep.
year. I feel
John
like
Wall. You now have a rejuvenized, healthy John Wall.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Forgot.
Yeah, the Clippers are nothing to sneeze at, too, man. They're definitely a dark horse, no doubt.
I don't even think they're the dark horse. I think they're two contenders.
I think so too. If Kawhi and Paul George and Wall and that's a dangerous team. I like that team actually.
Mhm.
I root for the Clippers. I want the Clippers to win, so I root for them. I like the
Why?
underdogs because you know why they never won. They second fiddle. They're like the basketball version of the Mets in a way. Like let them do something in their own city.
No, they could win it to go to a different
The
damn
Lakers-
city. Nobody in LA likes them.
The Lakers are the Yankees and the Clippers are the Mets.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody in LA likes them. That's a
No.
joke. It's stupid. Yeah.
You never see Clipper fans around at all.
The only Clipper fan I know of and ever seen is my uncle's neighbor.
Okay.
That's about it.
So that's a difference. In New York,
mean-
the Mets have a ton of fans.
The house is packed. Somebody's paying for that shit. Somebody's paying for it. I mean,
The Clippers
it's not
games.
like Brooklyn where everybody just flies here and like you know what I'm saying, make it
yeah.
a vacation, make
And
it
you
a
have to-
weekend. You know what I'm
and you have to
saying?
bribe
And then they,
people. You come to the game, go pay your Uber. The Nets be bribing people.
yo, Phil, I swear to God, I'm breaking your TV and
But
your computer.
get a
I'm
ticket
throwing the
to watch the
PS5 out the
Nets and we'll
window.
pay your Uber home up to $150 ride. Yo, the Nets are crazy, bro. Remember what were they giving away Super Bowl tickets? I forget what it was. They were giving away tickets to something, Hamilton or something. If you go watch a Nets game, it was crazy. So the Knicks sell out. The Knicks are just always the Knicks, but that's a bad thing because the Knicks sit on their laurels. They know they sell out. The money's coming in no matter what. That's the bad thing. The Knicks could just sit. The Knicks could have us in their starting lineup, and the house is gonna be packed. This Madison Square Garden. I mean, but in Brooklyn, you have to kind of bribe people. First of all,
What you pack the house to lose, bro. Pack
right.
the house to lose.
But in Brooklyn, you have
Remember when Kyrie had not Kyrie, remember when Steph had the 3-point thing?
Yeah.
And then you had Spike Lee behind him taking videos and like, that's my man,
that
that's my man.
That was a
in the
shame.
garden.
That was a shame.
Pack the house for what? This is what I'm talking about. What do we pack
For the
the house
other
for?
team.
Like, what
We packed the house for the other team. We watched the other team stars come in. That's what it's come to. But now we got Jalen Brunson. We're gonna
You
be
know
all
what?
right
Though, speaking of Spike Lee, you guys know his little Brooklyn hat with the little bill.
With the bill, yeah.
What is that type of hat called?
That's a Ron question.
The bike hat?
Yeah, it's a bicycle hat. Spike Lee has that. It has the little tiny bill that flips up and it says Brooklyn under it.
I call it the White Man Can't Jump hat.
It's a bicycle hat.
Remember the dude from White Man Can't Jump?
Hat?
Had the bill up like that.
Bicycle hat.
Oh, I kind of want one. Like, every time I see his commercial, I'm like, I want one of those little hats.
So that's the term for that? Let me see.
Yeah, because I want one, man.
Yeah,
it's a cycling hat. Look.
I'm looking at it now, and one actually says Brooklyn. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. That's a Spike Lee.
You looking at the same one I'm looking at, Phil? This guy right here.
Yes, that's the one. Yup. Yes.
Yeah, it's a cycling cap. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I knew that was a.
Because you see them wearing when they do like the Tour de France or shit like that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I want one.
Yeah, 100% true.
I'll even wear one that says Brooklyn, just like Spike Lee in the commercial.
I'll get you one that says New York on it. You don't want to be associated with that area right now, brother. You want to say that shit.
Brooklyn is New York, man.
You sure about that? Because think about it. Brooklyn was not New York when Jackie Robinson was playing. Here was the Yankees, and then Brooklyn stayed with themselves. But
I'm talking about in general.
Nah, Manhattan and Queens run the shit right now. So
Queens runs the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Got the bread. Hip hop started in Queens, so we good.
You starting Queens, you started the Bronx.
That's not what MC Shan said. Jared dipped out, by the way.
I don't care what MC Shan said. MC Shan smokes crack, so
he was on crack. Remember that shit? He's like, Phil Jackson's first move was to sign Lamar Odom. He was on crack. Then remember Lamar's like, you meet me outside, I'll crack your head. Where'd Jared go? Is it me or Jared
bounced? I don't know. I don't know. He might have bounced. He probably got upset.
That's what the champion.
Because he wants a Brooklyn hat. He wanted a Brooklyn hat.
He a champion. He don't even got to say peace out. He gone. Jerry, you do your
thing. You talking
thing,
crazy.
You do your thing, brother. Jerry, you keep doing you. You a champion, brother. You do. The show is yours, man. We just follow you, brother. You're gonna take us on this ride. Let us know how it feels to be a champion. Let us be champions with you, brother. We're gonna taking us on a ride. Fuck it.
You're doing too much, man.
We're gonna be good though. I feel bad. I mean, I don't. Actually, I don't. And you know what? My man Freddie was supposed to come on. He's a big Brooklyn. I always fuck with him. I say you're a New Jersey Nets fan because he loves his Nets too. So I sent him a link. He was thinking about coming on. So, but he didn't make it. At least it doesn't look like he's gonna make it. But it's bad right now. It's bad right now. It's bad. I'm not gonna throw fuel on the fire. It's bad right now though.
We getting players. We're gonna get players back. It's not like it's the end of the world. Like it was free agency and they both disappeared and we don't get nothing for it. We
That's
gonna
the
get something
positive.
for it.
Yeah, you're gonna get a ransom for these people. I mean, but if you're getting some first round picks for the Lakers, it's not. It depends where you get the picks and stuff from, though, too. And I'm seeing
Yo, I think the Lakers.
Westbrook and THC. I mean, that's nothing.
What I would like for the Brooklyn Nets to do is try to get like a deal going with like the Pelicans where we get like Brandon Ingram or
Yes,
something.
and all their first round picks because they have a bunch of picks too. I would do that more, but then Kyrie's not gonna want to go there.
No, KD. I mean,
KD's probably not one.
no, there'll be a
Zion,
third. There'll be a third party.
Okay.
It won't be exclusively through Brooklyn. I think it could be through like Phoenix. I would take some pieces from Phoenix, but I mean, like I would if. Well, at the end of the day, I would have wanted like Devin Booker.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna trade Booker though. You don't want Fournier? Add some shooting to your team and.
Yo, stop me! You still trying to stop me?
I'm trying to deal Fournier to you guys, man. Boy, he got to go.
I don't know, man.
You don't want Rand? Maybe how about this? Fournier, Randall, and Derrick Rose. I can see.
Hell no.
What?
Yeah, thinking about how Derrick Rose was dope like 10 years ago.
I'd rather have Rose than Westbrook.
Yeah.
See?
For Kyrie?
I'd rather have, but look, I'd rather have Rose over Westbrook, and I'd rather have Julius Randle and Fournier over THT. Think about it. The Knicks, that's a better package.
I don't know, man.
Think about it. It's actually a better package.
I think it's just sad that the Brooklyn Nets are gonna fade back into obscurity, and it's just it's gonna be all bad from here on out.
It's so sad, and the thing is, you guys were supposed to take New York over, and it was your time, and Brooklyn rise again. And
they bums. They're what?
Remember Jack Robinson that was close to them bums too, brother. Remember? Listen, it happens. Jay-Z bailed on you. It is what it is. Like, I'm not saying I'm sad about it, but I feel your pain.
You're sad, man. You're not sad. You're basking in this.
I drink. You know what though? That's just keeping me healthy because I'm just sipping my water, and before you know it, I was enjoying it so much. Sipping my water, kick back, talk about the demise of Brooklyn. My water's gone. Look at that shit. Man, this is crazy, bro. You don't deserve this, man. you a Mets and Knicks fan. I mean, you a Mets.
Hold on a second. You don't care about my pain. Hold on.
You a Mets and Giants fan. You don't deserve this shit. There's some bullshit for you, Ron.
You don't care about my pain, man.
You don't deserve it. You a Mets fan and a Giants fan and an ex-Knicks fan. You don't deserve this shit.
I'm not coming back to the Knicks either.
I see you kind of lurking over, though.
No, you're not.
I see you lurk over a little bit.
Nah, I'm good, man.
So you think Brooklyn's in better shape than the Knicks?
I'm not saying all that.
Okay.
I made my bed.
All right.
How's it coming back?
You slowly come back. Oh, I'll go to some Knicks games this year. You was irking. You was leaning back over on our side.
I'll go to a game with you. There's no reason to go to Barclays at this point.
Who you want to watch? Fournier? Nah, you want to see Jalen Brunson run the show, right?
No.
What? That's
Obi.
You don't want to see Hartenstein? That we got from the Clips?
Obi.
Nah? Yeah, okay. Obi. You don't see Quickly?
He's all right.
All right. So the Knicks don't have any young, good players.
RJ.
The Knicks are not in good shape.
I don't know. I was disappointed in them last year.
Man, I'm really
could have been a lot.
Trade right now, man. I'm paying attention to that shit. Because I don't want Kyrie to go to Lakers because that's some bullshit.
Where the hell did Jared go?
he like disappeared. He put his champion hat on and he left. Yeah, that's 17
Wow.
minutes ago. The Nets and Lakers are actively engaged. I think it's gonna happen because every news site is reporting it. That's crazy.
They shouldn't even do him any favors.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Nets are just yo. And then he looks crazy too because you diss LeBron, but now you want to go back running to him. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Then my computer said, "Fuck it." Love you, my brother. See you next week for sure. We're back on this again.
What do you say?
He said it was fun while it lasted, but his computer said, "Fuck it."
Oh man.
Is there like
Depressed.
you have like a GoFundMe or like anything
A go.
we have anything we could do for you while you're going through a terrible time, or you need me to send Fournier over? Like your wish is my command, son. Like whatever you need, I'm here. You're going through a tragedy right now. Did you? I was dying with tears when Stephen A. had his head in his hands, and you see Spike Lee like it's gonna be all right, man. We going we gonna be all right. Yo, New York basketball is so sad that we're just a joke. It's like this is the mecca of basketball, but our teams blow. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. It's a joke, bro. And then
We're
LA has
cursed.
all the good teams.
We're cursed.
Why though? What happened?
We're too hard on our players.
Very true. Very true.
I don't think people like to hate New York for whatever reason it is that aren't from here.
Yes, that's true too. There's definitely like a New York thing going on.
I don't know, man.
They
I
said
don't know what's gonna happen.
someone on Nick Sports said Donovan. Oh, I think that guy's a psychopath. So he said Donovan is just a Mets fan until I see the sports ticker say he's traded to the Knicks, and don't want to hear speculations about him. Which yeah, he's a Mets fan. He's a diehard Mets fan. His dad worked for the Mets. He loves his New York Mets.
Who?
Donovan Mitchell. He's at the Mets games today. He loves the Mets. You ever see a lot of times he's done press conference. He always has a Mets jersey on. He loves his Mets.
Hold on one second.
Unbelievable. But you guys need a better trade package than Russell Westbrook, THT, and a first round pick in 2055.
Yeah.
That's 30 years from now.
The Nets are asking for one. They want one young star player, and they're looking for at least 3 first-round draft picks.
Well, who's the young star player on the Lakers?
They're not gonna. They're not gonna trade KD there.
Oh, okay. So it's such a mess over there. You get confused in the rubble that's going. I'm talking about
Yeah.
for Kyrie.
No, he'll go to Lakers.
But you don't think that's a horrible package though
For who?
for Kyrie Irving to get? Because look, you get Westbrook, THC, and a 2065 first round pick. We'll be dead by the time
Nobody
that.
wants. Nobody wants Kyrie. That's the problem.
So then
There's,
make him stay there and make a run this year, and then lose him. I'd rather lose him than make that deal, right?
yeah.
Exactly. Just to say, you know what? You got no choice. You opted in. KD signed a 4-year contract. You guys got no choice. You're going to play here. That's it.
But what if he sits out like Ben Simmons did?
They lose all that money. Then he could sit out.
Yeah,
Only in Brooklyn does this situation happen. So you got a young star
that's not true. That's not
that
true.
it's like if you're crazy, you just go to.
No, that's not true. Because the Knicks had the issue with Stephon Marbury
But that wasn't
in
his
his
choice.
prime.
That was Mike D'Antoni. That wasn't Marbury's choice. He wanted to play. Marbury didn't sit out because he was celebrating Kwanzaa. I mean, it doesn't work. It's a completely different situation. With Kyrie, he don't play on Columbus Day. He doesn't want to play on Juneteenth. He doesn't want to. He don't play on Hanukkah, Indigenous Day. There's always something. Then when there's no holidays, then he suddenly has a migraine. Then he's sitting out for the people that didn't want to get vaccinated. He's representing everyone who lost their jobs. Dude, you got to show up. Like Stephen A. said, you got to go to work at some point. Like you don't want to go to work. He's like having a coworker that doesn't want to go to work. Like I had 10 sick days. Even if I use 3 sick days in a row, my boss gonna feel everything all right with you. You gotta go to work. Like you gotta go to work. He doesn't want to work. That's the problem. And then KD's over there like, Kyrie, what do we do now? Dude, you're Kevin Durant. Why are you worried about Kyrie for? What do we do now, Kai? Yo, Kai, what we do next? What's our next move? You're Kevin Durant. It's a disaster. It's brutal. I feel if I was there, I'd be doing Spike Lee. It's all right, man. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We good, man. Got my RJ Barrett jersey in the closet if you need it. You know what I mean? Listen, the Knicks on the come up right now. You don't think Jalen Brunson makes them at least a playoff team?
Kemba Walker should have made him a playoff team.
No, Kemba was cooked.
No, he wasn't.
He didn't play a lick of defense. He couldn't shoot. He was cooked.
It's the system.
You don't like that Tibbs system? Nah, I know. I'm not crazy about him being a coach either. I think he's too old school.
That's all it is.
Yeah, he's just way too old school. And I'm an old school dude, but when it comes to sports, I want my teams like innovative.
Yeah.
Jared, says Katie left the Warriors to go prove himself, and now he's requesting the trade to both the number 1 seeds. It's a good point.
What are the number 1 seeds? Phoenix and who?
Yeah, Phoenix and who's Boston, but he never requested trade to Boston, right?
Boston was on the number 1 seed.
Boston was what, like a 3 seed, 4 seed, something like that?
I think Miami was the number 1 seed.
Oh yeah, because remember he said he wants to go to Miami, but he don't want stars traded back for him.
Yeah, he only wants to stay there if Butler, Lowry, and Bam were there.
Yeah, but the Nets are gonna want what, like Tyler Hero and Duncan, right?
No, they're gonna. Bro, it's a mess. I don't know. It gives me a headache, man.
It was such a mess. James Harden was like, I'm out, son. He's like, I'm going to Philadelphia. I'm gone.
Shit.
Harden was ghost. Like, I'm gone, son. He's like, he's like, these motherfuckers is crazy.
Yeah.
So, sorry, man. I love you, my brother. You're going to be all right. Knicks is all right. Can't wait to see Jalen Brunson raiding them trays. So, and you know what? All the bad things I give this dude, Fournier, he broke the Knicks records for 3-pointers made last year. It's not like he wasn't wetting threes. He broke the Knicks record for 3-pointers made. So,
who had it before? Allen Houston?
I would assume Houston or Starks. I would assume one of the two. Damn, how bad has our team's been when it's like, who had it before, Allen Houston or John Starks? Well, you see, Mitchell Robinson is the first Knick to sign a second contract since Charlie Ward in 1994. If the Knicks draft you, they do not keep you. He's a first since Charlie Ward was an underrated player. That guy was that was a good, solid player. I miss Charlie Ward, right? Charlie Ward was just a solid player. He wasn't a star or nothing, but that was a solid dude.
Yeah.
He was just there every game, never got hurt, and he could hit that three. He was just a good basketball player. I love Charlie Ward, and I miss Charlie Ward.
Heisman winner too.
Heisman winner too. Yep, for Florida State. He was just a good, solid basketball player, a good leader, good locker room guy. He was just a good player. He was a winner too because every Knicks team he was on went deep into the playoffs and everything. That dude was a good player.
Those were good teams though too.
Yep. The Knicks had great foundation back in those days. So Mitchell Robinson is the first one since him to sign a second deal. That's incredible. And that's what I keep forgetting. We did bring back Mitchell Robinson.
That's a good thing.
That's the paint monster. He gonna fuck out of here. Get that shit out of here. Fuck out my paint. Fuck out my paint. It's my paint. It's the garden, baby. This is my house. What up?
Yeah, I'll go to a game with you this year.
Like, fuck's on out of here. He's like a Mutombo. You know what it is? I just wish Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, we do have to go to a few games, but I wish Mitchell Robinson just worked on his offense a little bit more. Let him shoot the ball a little bit more. Because he's like a summer league warrior. Because every time you see him in the summertime in the videos, he's raining threes. He's like Steph Curry, and then he has not shot a regular three in a season game. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, brother. This episode has been great. Where we go? Hour and a half. All right. Jared dipped out. Jared said we had to say. He left. He gave the eulogy, and then he dipped. And I'm just here to clean it up. Got the tissues on deck. I had the coffee on deck, but that shit is gone. I had the water on deck. Peanut butter cups on deck. I even had the Tic Tacs on deck. Just enjoying the show. It's like a Netflix show. It's like a series. Like you never know what's gonna happen next with Brooklyn. You just never know. They're gonna be all right. So my brother, I love you. But yo, if you're not doing anything, stop by.
Yeah, I will.
Stop on by.
I'll give you a call in the morning.
Yeah, give me a call. Love you, man. Thank you, everyone, for chiming in, commenting, watching the show. We appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I love you, man. I'll talk to you later.
Love you, brother. Peace.